Hi everyone. So today we are going to solve uh, fourth question, that is maximum consecutive one. It's an easy problem. We can solve this without the sliding window, variable size sliding window method, and we can also solve with sliding window methodology. So let's see what problem says. So this is the problem. You have a very simple problem, one liner problem. Given a binary array nums, return the maximum number of consecutive ones in an array. So you can solve. It's very like basic thing. We have to return the maximum length of the ones uh, and consecutive ones. So in this case, you can like this is the consecutive ones we have, this is the consecutive one, and this is the consecutive one. So we have to return the maximum length of it. So it has a length 2, it has length 1, and it has a length 3. So we have to return max of 2, 1, and 3. Okay, so if you take maximum of these, so you'll get 3 as an answer. For this array, you will get answer equal to 3. There is a sub array or contiguous elements of ones of length 3. Okay, how we gonna approach this? It's very simple. The first one is like brute force approach. You'll go to every sub array or a contiguous array, contiguous elements, and find out the length of ones and maximize it. This is the brute force approach, but it will take big O of n square time complexity. Okay, there is one more approach, slightly optimized, very optimized, you can say. Like we have to count only the groups. So you have a groups like this is one group and this is another group. Zero has a group, one has a group. So you can see it like this. Okay, so yellow represents the zero and one represents the red represents the ones, as you can see. So it's very easy to apply one loop and count the number of ones, consecutive ones. So if you do like this, um, let's say initially you have a counter variable initialized with 0. Whenever you see 1, you just increment the count and go move to the next index. So my next pointer is pointing to this. Again, this is 1. Increase the pointer, increase the counter by 1, you'll get 2, and move the this pointer to the next. So it will be now this. And whenever you see a 0, then we have to do like maximize our answer. So this would be initially my answer would be 0, and whenever I see this, if my array of I equal to 0, then what we have to do, we have to maximize our answer, that is answer equal to max of answer comma what is the counter, it will be cnt, and after doing this I have to uh, put the value 0 inside the counter, because whenever you encounter a 0, then the previously counter it has that shows the length of consecutive ones. So for to use that, we have to maximize our answer and initialize the counter variable to 0. Okay, this is the case whenever you encounter a 0. Okay, so in this case we have encountered a 0. So what we have to do, we have to maximize our answer. So my answer now became 2, and we have to put 0 over the counter, so it would be that means it is going to be 0, sorry, yes, and move the pointer to the next index, so it would be, it is 0, and my next pointer is pointing to here, and as you can say this is again 0. Now we have to maximize our answer is going to be maximized with CNT, and CNT is 0, so the maximum is again 2, so it won't change, and we have to CNT equal to 0. Do this is already 0, so we don't have to. Okay, move the pointer to the next, and I have encountered 1. Whenever you encountered 1, so what we have to do, if my array of I equal to 1, then we have to increase the counter variable. So increasing counter variable means this is going to be increased by 1. Okay, move the pointer. Moving pointer would be here. Now you encounter a 0, and after encountering 0, you just have to maximize your answer with the count variable, and as you can see count is less and the answer is 2 and count is 1, so answer won't change, and we have to put 0 inside the counter, so it would be 0 again, so CNT will become 0. Okay, so this is 0 and my pointer is now pointing to here. Okay, 1 is encounter, we have to increase our counter by 1, then go to next and again 1, increase the counter by 1, go to next, again 1, increase the counter 1, so it would be 2 and this would be 3. And if you go here, then the all the elements of this array are processed. Now there is no element left, so at last we also have to do maximize our answer. So after this is the loop, for loop, I equal to 0 to n, and after this we have to maximize our answer with CNT, so it would be answer equal to CNT, and what is the answer previously? 2, and what is the counter? It would be 3, and I'm taking max of 2 and 3, it would be 3, so answer for this is 3. This is the very simple approach. You can use a sliding window, but I would say if we can solve this by using some like very simple thing, then why would we go for a sliding window? And if you really want to try like sliding window, please uh, do do try it, because it's very easy also to apply a sliding window. So I will not go for that. So for this, the time complexity would be big O of n, because we are running only one loop and that's it, and space complexity would be constant because we are not using any kind of space. So let's quickly write the code and submit it. Okay, so first of all, let's create a variable called n, which is going to be stored the size of uh, array. After doing that, we need a counter variable CNT, and we need also answer. Initially I'm going to mark answer 0. Okay, now I will apply one loop over here. Okay, so whenever I encounter nums of I equal to 0, what we have to do, we have to maximize our answer with CNT, and after doing that we have to put the 0 over CNT. Else if we get us nums equal to 1, since there is only two elements can be possible, 0 or 1, so I can put into the else part. In else part I am just to increase the CNT, and after this for loop ends I have to maximize my answer with CNT. Okay, after this return answer, let me run, and unknown error, so let me connect this. Let me run this. It is taking some time. Okay, after done this, then we have to we left with three more question related to variable size sliding window. So we will do it very soon. And as you can see, this is accepted. It is running test case. So let's submit this and see if it is passing all the test case or not. Okay. So this is it. The solution is very easy because you can also use a sliding window. It's very easy to find how we are applying sliding window. Initialize with, let me tell you, like initialize with a small window, then expand the window whenever you encounter a 1 1 1 1, and whenever you encounter a 0, then we have to maximize our answer with the length, and whatever the left pointer you have, you just have to move that left pointer to the right pointer, right to next. It it's like, let's say this is the left pointer and this is the right pointer, and right pointer has encountered a 0. Now what we have to do after maximizing my answer, I have to I have to left pointer, move the left pointer to the, this is the right one ahead, so my left pointer is now pointing to here. So this is the approach we have to do. Okay, this is very easy. Think about it and you are able to solve it. Okay, so what we have learned in this video, it's just like grouping. You can say grouping the number of, grouping the ones and zeros. Okay, so thank you for watching and see you in next video.